video. I think I was like 8 minutes in, and I just deleted. Now I gotta start over. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was saying, I woke up with a lot on my mind this morning, and I want to vent about it. I don't even know where to start. I'm mad that I'm having to start over and repeat myself, honestly. Okay, so I didn't go to sleep too late. I went to sleep a little bit past midnight. And I said I was going to wake up early so I could have an early morning workout and then go knock because I didn't really knock all week and just have an overall productive day, get things done that are on my to-do list. And I had my alarm set for 7 in the morning and I snoozed it. And then I didn't have another alarm, so I woke up again like around 10. And I was just so comfortable and I just wanted to go back to sleep. Like, I went back to sleep. And then it was like almost 11 and I was just like I kept waking up and like trying to wake up, like I wasn't fully asleep because I was like fighting my thoughts. Like I was like telling myself to wake up, like I've slept more than enough, I've been asleep for 10 hours, but I was just so tired and so comfortable I didn't want to wake up. And it just made me realize how easily I choose comfort over anything else. Like, and that's like the worst thing. Like they always say you need to be uncomfortable in order to grow. And it was just so crazy to me that I was like, wow, it's so easy for me to choose comfort. And the crazy part is that like once I'm up, I feel fine. I feel great. Like whenever I wake up at 5 in the morning, I don't want to wake up. But I wake up and I feel great once I'm up. It's just the hardest part is like actually getting up. And that's what I struggle with so much. And that's what I was struggling with this morning because I was like, I was literally just laying there fighting my thoughts. I'm telling you, like having a whole discussion with myself and just realizing a lot. Like I said, I realized that it's so easy for me to choose comfort. And I do that in every aspect of my life, and I hate that. I saw this Instagram video 2 weeks ago. Oh, back up. I got baptized 2 weeks ago. It was great. I don't know if I've mentioned that I've grown a lot closer to God this year. Um, and I felt ready to go through with a second baptism. Yes, I was baptized as a baby, but that was not my choice. That was on my parents' beliefs and their decision, their choice. So keep asking me why again. I'm like, because this was my choice. Like this was on my beliefs. Like I wanted to get baptized. So I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. Like I'm on the right path. Like I feel like everything that has happened that wasn't the best things to happen happened because I was on the wrong path and I needed to be redirected, and now I'm here where I'm supposed to be, or at least on the right path, like heading to where I'm supposed to be. So I'm grateful for that. I feel like I've been healing a lot more. Like every year, obviously every year I do see progress. I'm healing, I'm growing, I'm learning new things. But I feel like this year, like inviting God into my life has helped a lot. It definitely has. So, like I was saying, I feel like I'm on the right path. And so, like the week literally after I got baptized, the following week, I was doing so good coming up to my baptism. And then the following week, I just started going downhill again. And I was just what the hell? Like I like noticed it. I was like, why am I having such a hard time doing what I was doing? Like I was on the right path. And why is it like I felt like something was holding me back. Like it's so crazy to me that I'm aware of it. Like I can see it, that I feel it and I see it, that there's something pulling me back, like not letting me move forward. And it's like being aware of it and trying to fight it but not being able to. Like, that's so crazy to me. I don't know. But anyway, so the following service after my baptism, the week after that, the message literally spoke about what I was feeling that week. So that's always so crazy to me that I can think of something or feel a certain way and then it be spoken about at church that weekend, that following weekend. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about this. But they said how distraction is the enemy getting in the way of God's plan for me. Okay, so I write notes during service, and so I'm just reading what I wrote down. I wrote, the devil's trying to snatch my hope, make me feel stuck, and discourage me. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like that's like literally how I feel. And prior to the service, I was just like what the fuck is going on? Like, why do I feel so discouraged all of a sudden when I was doing so good? I never pray out loud, so I started this week, and it's actually been pretty nice praying out loud. I wrote, prayer changes it or you. So prayer is always going to change something. It's either going to change the situation that you're praying about, or it's going to change you. That's going to end up changing the whole situation. So I've just been, even though, like I said, it's been hard, I just turn to God. I started reading my Bible. I've owned my Bible for 4 years. It was gifted to me 4 years ago, and I finally opened it a couple days ago. I've read a few pages, and I'm just like, okay, I've highlighted a few things. So I'm excited to read it. I've never read it, so I'm excited. What else was I saying?
Okay, so now back to the video I was talking about. I watched a video that talked about how if you had a friend that y'all made plans to go to the gym early in the morning and that friend didn't show up, even though they said they would, and then the next day they say they're gonna show up and they don't, and they keep doing it. So eventually you stop believing them. You don't trust them anymore because they keep saying they're gonna be there and they're not. And it was like you stop trusting yourself when you don't follow through with the things you say you're going to do. And like that's one of the hardest thing I struggle with. I never do what I say I'm going to do, and I hate that. I've been like struggling with that for a long time now. So watching that video, it was just like, wow, like I never like thought about it in that way, that I don't trust myself because I continue to do that. And that's why I don't believe in myself. I literally don't believe in myself because I don't show up for myself when I say I'm going to. And I was just like, wow. Like, wow. So that's why I was upset this morning, because I say I'm gonna do all these things and then I don't follow through. That's why I woke up feeling some type of way this morning. Because it was just like, yeah, I don't do what I say I'm going to do, and I continue to choose comfort instead of making myself uncomfortable, which is going to help me grow. And usually when I actually do push through doing the things that I don't want to do, I end up feeling great, and I forget that. Just like I said, waking up early, like I love waking up at 5 in the morning. I've not once regretted it, but it's the waking up part. So it's just like I need to fight through that, and I need to start making small lists and actually getting through those lists, like small wins, like slowly build up that trust within myself again. It's just so crazy to me. All of it. And I also realized that my excuse is that I give myself grace. Like sometimes I don't feel good. and I don't want to do what I said I was going to do because I'm just not in the right mindset. And that's fine, right? Like giving yourself grace certain days, but I feel like I've taken advantage of that. And it's not that I'm giving myself grace anymore. It's just that I'm giving in to that laziness, that procrastination. And again, that's just fueling the fact that I don't trust myself. I don't believe in myself. It's been a lot. It's been a lot today. It's Saturday. I didn't do anything. I'm at the gym now. It's freaking 4 p.m. I'm at the gym now, so I'm getting my workout in. I obviously didn't knock, and I'm not gonna knock anymore. But I am still gonna have a productive day. I do have a list. I made a small list, and I'm gonna get through that list because again, small wins. And tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow I get to go to church, and I'm so excited. It's always like, I feel like going to service always regrounds me. Oh, something else I didn't say. So, okay, obviously I'm recording this on my phone, and I forgot I had this little microphone. Another thing that I don't fall through with that I said I'm going to do is keeping up with these videos. But it's because like the idea of like setting up my camera, setting up the microphone, then having to sync the video and the audio together and edit it and upload it is it's so much that it's hard for me to make time to actually do that. And I was just like, that's obviously keeping me from being consistent, so I need to just do this. Record on my phone and use this little microphone. And I want to start doing weekly videos, and I think it would be great for me to do those videos after service so I can kind of touch on what was said that day and how it made me feel or how my week's going, you know, just that could be my topic aside from if I have other topics to talk about. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Hopefully I can upload this today, and maybe I'll have another video up on Monday after the service. Like, I think I want to record after service on Sundays and maybe have it up Monday morning. So it'll be a nice way to start the week, and it'll help me just keep in mind everything that I heard at service, and something to look back onto, because that's one of the big reasons why I do this too. I document what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, what I'm overcoming, all of it, because it's nice to watch it and be like, either it's reminding me again, because I forget I even felt that way or learned that, so it like brings me back and reminds me that I need to do that, or it just makes me realize that I'm not where I was in that moment. So it's nice. Regardless of if people watch this or not, this is mostly for me, and if it helps someone else, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's fine too. That's it. I need to get into the gym now and have a great workout. Bye.